Hello together. It has been a while since the last vlog update, but quite a few things have happened in the meantime. I thought I'd tell you first a little bit what I have done all to the cruiser so far. Nothing of the major things, that will all come in August, but over the past couple of weeks I have installed Terrain Tamer E-locker kit that has been put in last week and was wired up this week by Greg from Get It Automotive. What else have I done? The cruiser has received a tint, so all the windows are tinted now. I have a bit more privacy and it keeps the sun out. The whole internal wiring has been done. There's a fuse box in the rear now, there's a fuse box in the front. My inverter is in the rear, which allows me to charge all my camera stuff. The Alpine radio has been wired in, as well as a reverse camera installed. My ICOM UHF has been put into the car, and obviously the antenna accordingly at the front. I put a Pioneer roof rack in, and my Moremi awning was put onto that. The Moremi awning really is a Bundutec awning which Bundutec donated, but I've never had the chance to get that in. It's a smaller awning which I pretty much use when there's very high wind, because I can put it low to the ground, really pack it down, and I don't mind that much if that awning goes. In regards to my main awning, I haven't decided yet really what I'm going to do, whether it's going to be another smaller Bundutec or maybe even a Foxwing. We will see. I also got in some headlight replacement. The old lights were, could have walked with a candle in front of the car. So the new conversions, it's a complete headlight replacement. Actually, I think they look a bit better, and the light output is also a bit better. I mean, it's not crazy, but it's all right. I also put a rear tow bar in, so I can tow the camper trailer. In a separate video I showed what I did temporarily to the boot. I put some Clark rubber matting in, which really keeps the stuff pretty secure. Not much slides around on that matting. I also put in a little LED light on top of the boot, which gives a bit more light inside. I also replaced the Toyota interior lights with some LED conversions, which are from eBay. They give a pretty good light output, actually, quite happy with them. I also have quite good news. My suspension is going to go in on the 7th of August. Fulcrum and SuperPro approached me a little while ago and asked me whether I would be willing to test some of their products. Not a difficult decision for me. I actually run SuperPro bushes in my cars for quite some time. I started in the Defender, replaced every bush which needed replacing in the Discovery 2 with SuperPro. The same in my Touring Defender, Milka, and in Tiny as well. So I have no issues with that bushes. I love them, but I hear always quite a few mixed reviews about them. However, mostly when you really look into it, it is from people who actually have never used it. So when SuperPro approached me and said, look, can we do the whole suspension for your car, replace all the bushes, use their new radius arms, Superflex radius arms with a caster correction in, I said, yeah, no problem whatsoever. I'm more than happy to test that for you guys. While SuperPro and Fulcrum are donating all the parts and will do the installation, my only condition was that I report honestly and give really honest feedback of how I go with the whole setup. I obviously do not have too many doubts there, because I'm using the bushes for quite some time, but I never had a whole car set up with the SuperPro bushes. Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to give you guys feedback how that all goes. I will make a dedicated build video, so when that all is going to be put in by their mechanics, I will document that all. But then, even more important, I will give updates along the line after I drove the car for a little bit, and then after a couple of months, and really give you feedback how I go, where there's something I would change. So as I mentioned, August will be a pretty busy month. The suspension will go in, then shortly afterwards I'm going to be in Melbourne for 3 days. So Russell Engineering will provide all the bar work, the ADR approved front bar, brush bars, proper rock sliders and a dual wheel carrier rear bar. While actually I don't have a dual wheel carrier, I will have single wheel carrier and one double jerry can holder and a custom chainsaw holder. After the bar work, the drawer system from ORS will go in. So I went out to their factory, had a look what they are doing, and they built me a custom drawer system, which will be 3 drawers on the left hand side, on the passenger side, space for the fridge on the right hand side, the driver's side, because I have my fuse panels and everything in there. And that gives me a lot of space on top really, so I can stack my boxes there, and yeah, that works for me best. But it's great to see what kind of custom modification or custom drawer systems they really can build for you. So very good. I also had some good help from ARB. I've ordered from ARB the raised air intake. I ordered from ARB my secondary extended fuel tank replacement, which will be, I think it's 122 liter fuel and a 55 liter water combination. I also ordered a roof console from ARB, where pretty much my secondary UHF and so will go in. So yeah, very busy really in August. The only thing then which is pending of the really big jobs is the actual engine conversion. However, my engine has arrived, my half car, it's a half cut, has arrived. It's standing at Total Care. Oh, I'm here at Jason's workshop. Have a look at the engine and deliver him another tire. We'll see whether he's around. Oh, there he is.
I think his deadline's here.
So
It looks pretty standard.
where is it?
What's going on?
It looks pretty standard, doesn't it?
Wrapped in plastic.
There it is. Okay. Good. You won't see too much, unfortunately. Yeah, I just hope that Jason gets around early September and starts the engine and gearbox conversion. So hopefully by end of September, everything is running. That's it for today, guys. I keep you posted about what else is happening and certainly of the different stages of the build.